It's time to rise up, to take a stand, to fight for what's right, to make a change in the land. We're living in a world where the wicked are praised, but it's time to take back our world, our lives, our ways. Rise up, it's time to take a stand. Rise up and make a change in the land. We're the ones we've been waiting for, we're the ones we need. Rise up and take back our world, indeed. We're the ones who can make a difference, we're the ones who can be the change we want to see, the light in the dark, the key. We're the ones who can rise up, who can take a stand. We're the ones who can make a change in this world, in this land. Rise up, rise up, rise up. It's time to take a stand. Rise up, rise up, rise up and make a change in the land. We're the ones we've been waiting for, we're the ones we need. Rise up, rise up, rise up and take back our world, indeed. We're the ones who can make a difference, we're the ones who can be the change we want to see, the light in the dark, the key. We're the ones who can rise up, who can take a stand. We're the ones who can make a difference, we're the ones who can be the change we want to see, the light in the dark, the key. We're the ones who can rise up, who can take a stand. We're the ones we've been waiting for, we're the ones we need. Rise up and take back our world, and take back our world, indeed. To be brave, to be strong and to be bold, to take back our world, to take back our souls. We need to rise up, to take a stand, to fight for what's right, to make a change in the land. Rise up, rise up, rise up. It's time to take a stand. Rise up, rise up, rise up and make a change in the land. We're the ones we've been waiting for, we're the ones we need. Rise up, rise up, rise up and take back our world, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Raise up. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday, as usual. This is Evan. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Doug. Good to see you, sir. And hopefully, my sound is working, and hopefully, the audio is coming through. I see that everything is running fine here. And that being said, welcome and happy Friday. I hope you are all feeling excited. And this evening, I lined up how to send emails with no limit emails. Obviously, some of you not new, but we will dip into that just a second, and as well as how to build email lists easy when you have some data. And we will go over that. Hopefully, you will enjoy. And of course, I have really experienced no limit emails family members. They doing this much better than what I'm showing you, and you should watch richly one of the month end of the month live streams. Also, you could join in to the hangout room and ask that question yourself to Chris, or to Barbara, or to myself, or to Doug, and you will see some really awesome examples every one of us can kind of demonstrate to you. We are definitely live in a hangout room. I will be joining you just shortly while I finish this short stream. As it is weekend, I'd rather spend a little bit more time with you guys in the room than in the live sphere of the YouTube. So let's just get going. Welcome all. And as usual, this is Evan, behalf of No Limit Emails team. I personally thank you for watching the live videos or the replays, because I'm the ones making them, and I personally appreciate you just even watching a few seconds of it. I hope lots of the videos that I've been doing that prove some benefits to you, and also highlights what we are doing, and me personally doing as well, and as well as a whole and No Limit Emails team, what we are all about. And that being said, and I know a couple of you joined us lately, please provide us your detail. All you have to do is either make a brand new Cloudflare account. If you are a bit worried, still skeptic, don't know, don't trust us, that's okay. If that's the case, just make a brand new Cloudflare account, free account, add it, select the domain you want to use, and send us that Cloudflare login details, and we will install and activate the system and send you login details with your basically UI ready that you can log in and do your emails. And of course, in this period, just be patient because literally nothing exists. We have to build a server for you, activate it, and all that kind of stuff. Requires a physical time and requires basically technological time to put everything together, tune everything up, and test, and then give you the key. So that being said, just be patient and be in the rooms, be in the chats, be in the live streams. Also create your own room, invite us, be in conversation with us, so we know exactly kind of what is your needs are, and obviously according to that we can set up your servers, and of course according your packages we set up servers. They all have different kind of sizes, guys. It's for a reason, and for us to kind of kick out the tire kickers and obviously kind of people that try to take advantage of us. So far it's been 5 years we've been controlling that pretty well, and network is very nice and clean, and we do our basically due diligence and try to get the people in that we sees fit, and also they sees us fit for them, and just genuinely business that genuinely want to take advantage of technologies and take advantage of obviously our IT department and our kind of infrastructure, reduce the cost, even reverse the cost, and so on and so forth, and scale the communication beyond our dreams. So people did not really believe us that we could make a live streaming for free for everyone, and here we go, guys, and we have. So it's just proof to you guys we are not like one trick pony thing. We're not here one day and gone tomorrow. We've been working on this last 5 years tirelessly, uh, basically kind of been in our blood running last 5 years, and it's never gonna stop, and it's just getting better, and we're still in our infinite stage as a really innovation, and as well as kind of transformative way of hiring people, building the software, doing the communication, and we try to eliminate lots of these fees and costs for ourselves, and that of course being instantly directed to our members to reduce the fees and costs. Obviously we love everyone who use our systems, use it almost basically for free, and as well as use it to also make some residual income for themselves and behind the scene, because our affiliate program is very generous, and we are not here to really to just make money off our members. We're here to help everyone to basically grow, and as well as you grow, we grow, guys. You invite more, you make more, we make more, and everyone make more, and get distributed equally and instantly. So everything is transparent, and you can also check our records, not just with our affiliates, but with the actual platform that we host our sales page, and they deal with our affiliate distribution. And you can go on Warrior Plus and ask anybody works in Warrior Plus for kind of some sort of information. If you are kind of want to do a little bit of research on us, you can go on the Facebook and ask Mike, ask Shane, anything you like about No Limit emails. And also you can ask them if we failed any affiliates so far last 5 years. They will tell you the truth, and of course our affiliate also will tell you the truth, what happens in their own end and their own count. So make sure that you do a little bit kind of your homework. Obviously, before you joining us, make sure first of all to have a good clean domain. If you do not have a domain, sorry, you can you buy in and you get rejected, and we do quite a lot of them actually, almost daily basis now. Some cases, and really I refuse 4 or 5 entries a day, because simply they do not have a understanding what we are doing. They think it's just some sort of autoresponder we join in. No, guys, this is not autoresponder. This is whole infrastructure, but gives you email facilities as well as live streams. But beside that, if you don't want to use email, you can use our tools. Basically, publish millions of pages. So it's like your page publisher as well as kind of your emailer and all that good stuff. Basically, it's like your CRM that you can do communication through and under your control, and we take care of the basically everything else behind the scene for you without you having a technical department. And of course, I have a two great ambassador to No Limit Emails family. I have Doug and Barbara in the chat on YouTube. You guys can ask them because they are our family members, and you can ask them, have what is the technical side they have to do? Is did they kind of maintain servers? Do they maintain emails? They do maintain anything in a back end. Literally, we eliminate IT work, and as well as obviously server work, security work, you name it, data transportation work, data cleansing work, data intelligence work, you name it. Literally everything that related to communication that goes from our network, that is solid state communication without wire being cut off, guys. And if you don't really understand what that really means, it's just basically you have a site active that you can speak to the whole world within your wish, and if you have the data, and we don't deny that you can do that, but we highly recommend you do it ethically. To grow your business is not really spam box we create in here for you, and you also not going to be allowed if you do that kind of thing. Genuinely, we are building infrastructure for your asset, for your business, for you, and all you have to do is sit back, reap the reward. Of course, use the tool to reach out the whole world, well as use the tool to do side incomes with it. Also, the things that you can do, because we white label it to you, and we don't watermark any communication that you publish and distribute around the world with our watermarks. And that says something about our integrity and also our honesty and transparency front, because we're building this for you as yours, and we are just maintenance people behind the scene, and we help you to reduce the cost, to get you kind of your feet in the communication world that is normally expensive, that really is just too difficult to get in, guys. That's why a lot of us in the beginning, even including myself, use other kind of service providers, your kind of like average ones and your kind of popular ones that are out there, but really it's not the kind of solution. It's just kind of having a problem, you literally kicking a can down the road, and eventually becomes explosive and destroys the business. And happened to me a couple of times, and I learned my lessons, and this is where we built No Limit Emails, because of literally the things that are out there, they just not fit for today's business need and individual needs. And I really, really believe that, because they were not fit for me. They caused me many problems, and therefore we created No Limit Emails. So unless kind of like you have a big IT department and huge kind of really development teams, that kind of infrastructure behind you already costing you a lot of money, and we basically eliminate all that for you. And nothing is done by the AI, by the way. We do the real work by real people, and as well as when we say we are live, we are actually live. We are not in the like chatbot going on. You forgot to log in. Write email segments, press send 3 times. You done. Absolutely, that's it, and we will do that just a second. And also, I would like to congratulate a few of you got your counts, and I really, really, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited working with you, basically serving you best as I can, and also be there when you need me much as I can. And of course, I'm also human. I need 8 hours of sleep a day, guys. You have to give me that. But beside that, genuinely, I am more awake than asleep, and the reason is that because I am totally committed, 100% to no limit email codes, and of course that is requires literally quite a bit of sacrifice on my end, but and as you know, so we have to, as human beings, we have to find a balance between life and work, but working and serving many hundreds, many thousands of people is definitely is not gimmick, guys. It's just you have to be literally very, very malleable into this kind of area. Otherwise, you just go crazy and give up things because so much of kind of like things happening in every blink of an eye. And obviously, we running a tech company, we're running a communication company, we're running a data company, and we're running basically a huge infrastructure to back you up so you are never alone and you never left behind. That's why we have special rooms. We have from day one we created a community on Facebook. Yes, guys, we are absolutely being on Facebook for 5 6 years, 5 years, obviously myself being there for a longer time. But generally, like, we wanted to record everything in a public to show you from day one till now. And obviously lately I've been streaming almost every single day. I have not really failed many days, and I will try to keep that record going, especially starting in January the 1st with a new challenge that we got going on. That is, guys, honestly, you gotta take this if you're serious about saving a lot of cost, well as a lot of kind of like headache, because I will be personally doing 30 days email for you, and I only have 3 spots left, guys. We started with 6 spots, 3 already gone, but only 3 left. And this time, obviously, I'm up in the ante. Your system will be having basically more than 2 million emails basically in 30 days being uploaded, verified, and of course, you can use this data, keep this data after your 30-day period is finished, guys. You can even cancel your account if that's what you really want. I don't recommend you do that, but genuinely, you will start with a blank domain. End of the 30 days, I personally will help you do the emails, host everything for you, upload everything, create your email content. All you have to do is send me a link, and if you are in, even if you do not have any link, you will be automatically approved as an affiliate for No Limit Emails, and you already have money making link from us that literally you just can't send that traffic to it if that's what you want. Well, we want you to send this traffic the places that you want, not just basically for us. We don't kind of like want you to think that, oh, we're doing this to just promote ourselves. No, from email one, you can add any link that you wish you have, be it your domain, be it your YouTube channel, be it your product, be it somebody else's product, be it something that you're promoting. Really doesn't matter, whatever it is kind of you like to add the link to send that 2 million plus traffic in 30 days to it, you can. And of course, you can also check this challenge channel out and just kind of go back in few videos. You will see what we done and what we're talking, what you be getting. And obviously, I will be there every single day, help you. And our members in here can actually verify we have not really failed single challenge. Every challenge that we did, we completed with good kind of time to spare, and as well as good number to kind of go beyond our own kind of initial, really like what we set a target as. So example, we set a target 1 million. Guess what happens? End of the 30 days, we send in almost 2 million emails. So This is kind of interesting challenge, and I don't think anybody else in the world neither has the tool to do it, or neither has the time to give you, and neither has a kind of wish to help you to have system like that to help you guys. So we're not asking for you to kind of mortgage your house to join us, guys. And obviously, this is business, and if you really can't afford it, you can kind of go on a smaller package and we will still allow you to do similar things. But genuinely, it's just one of those things that I'm not going to keep offering you guys because I just want to really give you guys what you need and help you to do it as well. Or everything is for free. Literally, you can go search on the internet. You're not going to find 2 million emails in the system that you could buy or rent whatever for 200 bucks a day or 200 bucks a month or 300 bucks a basically week. This is like not out there, and that's why we are so different, and that's why we're doing this. We just want to genuinely help few more new people to get that experience with us. So let's get in about this easy list building and easy kind of like basically sending emails with no limitations. And of course, if you watched my video yesterday, you know what happened, right? So yesterday we sent an email to quite huge numbers of people. And once more, I want to put this disclaimer up there, guys. What I am doing, I am demonstrating power and ability of the structure no limit email provides. This on this domain, what I'm doing is all case study that has been active and running last 3.5 years based on a cold emails. There is not a single autoresponder out there has this long case study with especially cold and bulk email outreach. If you find one, come back and show me the proof. I will give you 100 counts for lifetime for free if you find one. So that's how confident we are with our own work because we build it, we use it, we know what we are doing, and we are basically one of the people that had all this limitation and we lift every single gate as possible to have no limitations, guys. So to prove to you guys, we did send yesterday email. Let's just check that email out, by the way. And you can see in here as went to the 500,000 people and over, and we have quite a bit of reads, and this will obviously grow quite a bit more next few days because it's active, and obviously we have so many different things going on with this campaign, and is 100% cold outreach that what we did yesterday. So no, to make you understand, this is just a case study website that is running one single IP, and backend is run by the no limit emails, and I'm just doing like a user would do, basically upload daily, make email, send emails. That's the kind of relationship to just demonstrate that there is no targeting going on in here by me specifically reaching out to people. This is just totally random B2B outreach, global outreach, and that's what literally my job is in here to show you the machine what it does. And it's up to you guys when you see these videos to decide for yourself, is this kind of machine is any good for you? If it's no good, just ignore what I'm saying. Don't kind of even watch my videos. Go watch some kind of scammy Bitcoin video out there. And but we are real, guys. This is what happened, and this is what happened yesterday. As we can see the date and numbers, obviously December the 5th we sent this, and today's December 6th in my dashboard in here, as you can see. So easy list building from the cold email. As you can see, I'm just going to show you what we have in my screen so you can get some understanding. So on my screen, as we can see, I have 100 pages. So from everything you see in here is not targeted cold email, and I also have not filtered these leads to do the second round. I'm just sending one email to these people and leaving them, and then uploading new contact and send them new email to them. That's what's going on in here on my end. Because not targeted, I just want to basically demonstrate you power of the no limit email in the backend, even on one lower packages, and this is the kind of thing allows me kind of to do and achieve. So to make a really easy list building, as you can see, every green is now lead that from the cold. Every green that is read is it become a new lead basically for you because they interacted with that email, and now you can separate these people and research them a bit better and target them exactly what their pain points are, what their needs are, what their wants are, even reach out and talk to them live by making a room and reaching out to them afterwards. You don't obviously, as you can see, we sending large number, but now this has become very interesting targeted audience that you can basically separate and put a different segment becomes a different list. So every one of them, you can create a different list based on that email you sent, and of course you separate them. So every email you send in, you get at least 50 leads, 100 leads, 80 leads, 200 leads, just depends on the campaigns. So this one is a little bit larger. You can see we have 300 leads, and obviously this was exclusive panel email that we send every kind of month, end of the month. So you can see this is how easy it is that you could build thousands and thousands of leads and lists basically based on the people that read your cold email, guys. I'm not talking about just upload a list, you have this huge list, but really what happens in here is what you can do after when this people are read this email, and you can basically track back, do a little bit of research because the numbers are small, and you can do 10. Let's say if I was attracting this contacts here and 120 people, I can write separate basically email to the group of these people, make them different segments, separate them by 5 people or 10 people each, and test them different emails with them, see what kind of outcome you get. And that's where you can really build huge amount of lists, guys. It's just insane. So this is like 6 million emails went out. So imagine I go back now next year and collect every one of those that on the green and create the different segments and start targeting them with basically a little bit different angle of this first email that they received and see what happens. So myself, as you can see, I am right now at a on the specific system. I have a 527 lists, and I'm going to make one for today, and just how so you can see literally segments are lists, guys, and also you can see in here is just again pages and pages of lists, and each list has different kind of contact sizes. As you can see, some of them big, some of them just test, some of them small. So this give you idea how many lists that I have in here that we can basically benefit from and utilize and reach out. So you can see in here I am day 289, and let's make 290. I think segment 290. I'm just going to select this. So we're going to show you, I'm going to show you how the no limit emails system works. So this is the only thing I got to do in here, guys. One thing I just got to show you, leave this on publish, and obviously categories and all that, you can do that, but this is just creating a list, and I'm just labeling my list like that because we're doing the challenges, and obviously I'm doing this with this experimental study thing. So we have basically no contacts in here, and let's get some contacts in there. And by the way, I just gotta drag this in this side because YouTube keep warning me about me showing contacts, guys. So I'm just hitting basically getting import, and I'm just going to choose a file, just a second, and we can, when ready to upload, I'm going to show you guys. But obviously we show you this openly, guys, in the members room, in the live room. This is not an issue, but lately I've been getting some kind of crazy warnings from YouTube. I understand, guys, so YouTube try to like block everything. So we're going to just import something like the size. So now um, I'll just go and bring back. So I choose basically CSV file. On this file is about around 3K or something. So let's hit upload. And obviously in here I'm just going to day 290. That's the list we just created. And on this, obviously I just have email field ID. Let me just expand this so you can see. So you have all this basically field to match. And I'll just put an email in here, see if we find email. Should be here somewhere. And let's just import this quickly on the background, because it will not take that long. So we are in this area. You can see all the lists that I imported in different days, kind of consistency in here, and also time that takes, amount of leads that we upload, and a machine kind of cleans and uploads. So example, we have like between 6 to 10 minutes, 60K you upload. Like generally we try to kind of upload speed and verification speed 100K about around 10 minutes to 15 minutes max. Pretty fast, as you can see, different amounts. So how many lists like this do you have currently in your autoresponder? Obviously we running a amazing framework from Moetic, and Moetic allows us to kind of do this. And but obviously infrastructure and the back end, we do not use Moetic, guys. The back end of this is everything to do with no limit emails, our own setup, our own hosting. We do not go through any third parties, and that's why we literally cut lots of the cost, allow me personally to do this kind of thing, even just a test case. So like obviously we are not limited to one domain. So you can have many accounts as you want. It's literally same as me. I have some private accounts, which is I do different kind of a little bit different targeting, but generally then also you can have a or just one system. You can refine, basically recycle this many contacts at kind of like really at you will. So let's just give a second. This will kind of upload and verify for us. But while that's doing that, because we're doing that in the background, so let's just open a new tab and check the segment here. So you see segment now and then, this one we just made. And even if you are on the segment, like now, obviously we just made even contacts going in, and we can go ahead and basically prepare an email and send an email for this segment. So obviously I'm just not going to send an email right now, because segments for me is a little bit too small comparison the email that I sent yesterday. So on the system I showed you, we sent about 500K yesterday. Obviously today's I don't want to drop directly to this kind of low. I will add more kind of contacts to the segment we just create, and we will send maybe 40K, maybe 50K, maybe 100K to the segment, and so I can basically send. So the idea is when we send in huge email campaign out, the following email just really don't drop it to the like low, like at least be close to it, or even go over it yesterday. So if I want, I can send today's email to 600K or even 800K, and tomorrow to a million, and next day for more than a million, and all that kind of good jazz. But I recommend when you're doing it, when you have an ultimate email system, you send it like, let's say, million at one go or 500k at one go. The following email, do not drop it directly to 10k or 5k. Following email, you should increase it logically, and if you decrease it, don't decrease it too drastically. Look like a robot dropped the server or something. So logically, you want to look and also match data what capability of the service you have, and obviously the power that you have, and obviously don't drop the numbers drastically. That's kind of my tip for the stream for you guys, and that's why I will not really send to this. Let's just refresh, see if we have the contacts actually appear there. So the contacts appeared, and then if we go in here and refresh, and you will see it took 22 seconds and we imported the leads. So let's go and make another segment. So these are the lists. So we just made a list of 3,000 people, right? And as you can see, my previous uploads, something like this, I'm testing stuff. But let's go ahead, and this time, I think it's day 291. We just make 291. So this is another list, and we just save and close. Once more, I'm just going to go hit the contact, and on here you can import, choose a file, nothing to change, and you get your CSV file. Let me this time pick something a little bit bigger. So you saw that we just imported basically 3k, and let's this time import a bit substantial. Let's import something like this. So upload once more, select your name, select the segment you made, day 291, this list we just created. Once more, match the field on your CSV. Obviously mine is just email, yours could be more data on companies and people, the location, website, everything else in between. So make sure that you match them. The field that you appear in here, you can't match. Just select an ID and anything that you don't see in here. And also, obviously, internally, you can make a custom field to match as well, if that's what you need in different kind of basically situation for the data. So let's import this once more in the background. And this is a little bit more bigger, guys, as you can see, 60k. So within basically the next few minutes, as you can see, it takes probably 8-9 minutes for this to kind of upload that many, and when it's done, we are ready basically to send an email. But again, it's still a little bit low, guys. I might upload maybe another 60k to go over 120, 150k, and then go back to the list that I uploaded 3 years ago, and basically select one of them that 3 years ago I sent an email to these people. I have not sent them email since then, and to just basically get my number up, because yesterday email campaign was pretty crazy. All right, so that's how quickly, easily that you can basically do your email stuff with your no limit email systems that you get. And of course, you can jump in any of the lives and anything that you want to know about the system. We can always talk to each other and obviously share more information there for you and with you. And come and join us in the Hangout room once more. Happy Friday, guys. Happy sending, and I will be uploading more leads, and I will be sending this huge email again. uh, come and join us. Obviously, it takes me a little bit of kind of time. When I send 500 ks a day, took about 2.5 hours to just a little bit over 2.5 hours to send that many, which is really not bad, guys. For more than 500,000 emails went out, very close to the 2.5 hours and 2 hours 45 minutes. But I highly recommend, when you're going to do that when you're going to totally finish with your laptop or your device, and you're not going to touch it next few hours. Then send this kind of things. Of course, in between, I had kind of like um, start and stops, because if you close the browser, obviously email sending stops. And if you shut the browser, it will stop the sending. So you gotta leave it on the browser to let that bar go towards the end, just like how we are. And this is now basically being processed, and we will see it again just a moment when we refresh, and you will see is kind of doing pretty great. So it's in progress. It's 1 minute already done 15%, as you can see, and is pretty nicely uploading data for us. So you can see within the minutes that I created 60k plus 2 lists. Just basically this easy, that you could have email lists, not one, but as you can see in my systems now, I have 531 different lists. And obviously, if you combine them all together, I have well above 6 million contacts that this specific domain is processed and sent out. So this is pretty insane and amazing same time. And if you really struggling, reach out to people. Here it is, guys. We do it every day, and it's not really that expensive to join us. That being said, happy Friday once more, guys, and I will speak to you all same time, same place. Happy sending, guys. Keep press that send button, and I will speak to you guys just a moment in the Hangout room. By the way, join us, meet nolimitemails.com Hangout, and we are there live every day. Once more, thank you, Doug. Thank you, Bob, and I will speak to you guys just over there, just a moment. Yeah, and we will do the rest of this. Obviously, is going to be another big campaign, guys. I'm excited.